My name is Suka, and this is Rina. Rina is the head maid of the Victoria Housekeeping Company. She's an electric attributed agent and she has the supportive fighting style, and with how her build is, she makes a perfect fit for any shock team that you might want to build. Starting with W engines, her best in slot is Weeping Cradle, which has a penetration ratio % main stat, and it provides her with energy regen while off the field, as well as enhancing the squad's overall damage against a target that she hits for 3 seconds. This damage increases continuously too, so this engine is kind of insane for her. Secondary and third options, you can go for Reverbs Marks 2 and 3. The former providing an increase in squad anomaly mastery and proficiency after using her X special or chain attack, and the latter increases squad's attack % after launching a chain attack or her ultimate. Both are fine options, but please get her Weeping Cradle if you can. For drive discs, the first option you should want is Swing Jazz, which increases energy regen and increasing the squad's overall damage by 15% on launching chain attack or her ultimate. I would recommend pairing it with a 2-piece Freedom Blues for more anomaly proficiency, but if you want more damage, feel free to stack either Horman Punk to increase attack % or Puffer Electro for penetration ratio buff. Now the second drive disc setup we can do is Freedom Blues, which increases her anomaly proficiency and reduces the target's anomaly build-up resistance after using her X special attack on them. This is the perfect set for a shock anomaly focused team focused around Grace currently. Options for 2-piece slots, you can choose Swing Jazz for more energy regen, which would be a perfect fit, or for more overall damage you could do Thunder Metal, Upper Electro, or Hormone Pump. Stats. We want Disc 4, attack % or anomaly proficiency. Disc 5, we want penetration ratio %. And Disc 6 will want energy regen mostly, or anomaly mastery if you don't have it. For substats, we want to go from anomaly proficiency, and then attack %, penetration, and flat attack. With her gear out of the way, let's talk about her kit. Her basic attack, called Whack the Dimwit, I love that name, has Rina order her 2 puppets to attack the target, dealing physical and electric damage. Note that performing other actions with Rina while the puppets are attacking will not interrupt Rina's basic attack combo count. Holding basic attack will call the puppets back and create a small circle of lightning damage around Rina. Her special attack, Beat the Blockhead, will order her puppet and Estella to skip like a rock towards the enemy to smack them multiple times, dealing electric damage. Also learn from Moon's video that the distance of where you send off an Estella actually matters. If you're close to an enemy and use this special, you'll see an Estella hitting the enemy more often. Whereas if you use the skill while far away, she just wastes attacks just getting to the enemy. So ideally, it's best to use this skill while close to the target. Now, her X special attack, Dim-Wit Disappearing Trick, will order an Estella to execute a rain of lightning strikes towards the enemy, dealing massive electric damage. Rina will be invulnerable during the use of this skill. For her chain attack, Rina will order her puppets to generate a ball of electricity, dealing massive electric damage at the enemy. During this attack, her puppets cannot be used for any other attacks other than being recalled. Rina will be invulnerable during this state and can call on a quick assist from another squad member. Her ultimate will order the puppets to spin forward and deal a ton of electric damage. Like the chain attack, they will not be able to do any other attacks but be recalled. Rina will be invulnerable during this period and a quick assist will proc. Also note that other squad members will recover 10 energy while the next agent you switch to recovers up to 20. So her first core passive provides the squad a penetration ratio increase whenever she orders the puppets to attack. And I mean whenever. You can just use one basic attack and you will get the buff while the puppets are attacking their target. Note the small bamboo icon next to any agent other than Rina. This will tell you that you have the penetration boost. Her second core passive increases the duration of shock by 3 seconds. And when shocked enemies are on the field, the squad's electric damage increases by 10%, which is perfect for an anomaly team. Now note, these second passives require a team with another electric unit or someone from the same faction. And I believe that's the same for every agent on our list. Things to note, Rina has certain attacks that have a long cast time and duration. This is not a bad thing. We want this. When we cast, say, basic attack 4 or her X special, feel free to switch immediately to another agent to continue dealing damage. During that time, we will also get a penetration ratio boost so we can make full use of it. If you have her best in slot W engine, then remember we get an overall damage boost for 3 seconds whenever she hits an enemy. That window sounds short, but it isn't when you note that you should switch cancel to other agents to continue attacking while Rina attacks at the same time. With that in mind, her playstyle is super simple. All you want is to get her to do her long attack animations so another agent get time on the field, be it basic attack 4, her X special, regular special, or her ultimate. Take your pick, have fun with it. Next, let's talk teams. The best team hands down is with Rina, Grace, and Anton. I'll make another video on why I think this is the best team for a shock anomaly focus, so look out for that. But Grace is synergistically perfect with Rina due to the buff Rina provides. A penetration ratio buff is immensely helpful, on top of additional electric damage increase, which is only 10%, but it's not bad. The important buff to note though is how Rina extends the duration of shock on enemies by 3 seconds, which results in an increase in overall damage. These two were made for each other. Anton requires energy for bursting, and a shocked enemy to kill, and one of those Rina can ensure lasts a long time. All the buffs Rina provides all work perfectly with Anton too, making the ultimate mono-electric team with Rina, Grace, and Anton. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate ya. Let me know what teams you're building, and if you're gonna build a mono-electric team, let me know. Or who else you're gonna use Rina for, right? But thanks. Bye.
You're awake. How do you feel? Oh, I prepared this meal with care to assist in your recovery. Have a taste, won't you?
Rina, this child is but a mere bangbu. Show some mercy.
Ah, well then, Sir Lycon, please accept it.
I have recalled a task I've yet to finish. Please excuse me.
Then, Corin?
Number 5. Don't eat anything made by Rina. Unless you're me.